Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Roblox gameplay video. Today we're going to be playing Blue River Mainline Remastered, a standard gauge game which I considered doing a while ago, and I think I played this, but I never made a proper video on it, so I decided to make a video today. I've been suggested to play this game by one of my friends, and yeah, let's go check it out. So, the main premise of this game is that this is a sort of fictional standard gauge game in the Midwest, I believe. We have stuff like BNSF. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I expected by this point they would have rebranded, but I guess they still have they have like the original BNSF branding, so that's neat. Anyway, let's go spawn some rolling stock. This is a free drive, it seems. So you just Burlington Railroad. What is this? Oh, interesting. Okay, so it looks like you're able to interesting. So you can actually make like, oh, that's part of the BNSF locomotive. Oh, so it looks like you could like make a combination of stuff. So that's interesting. Oh, sorry about that. I'm a bit tired right now. Let's add BNSF's SD70 ACE. Let's add an SDMDM. Let's reverse that. Let's throw in a SD40-2 as well, and reverse it as well. Let's spawn it. Ah, perfect. Ah, we have a Blue River. Oh, so it's all Blue River. Oh, that's explains it. Okay then. Alright, let's get on board the locomotive. What does that say? It says climb. Oh, neat. Oh, cool. So you can go inside there. Not exactly the best collisions, but yeah, that's cool. You can go inside the cab. Alright, here we are. Alright. So we're in the cab of E. I don't actually know the model number. I forgot. I think it's an SD. Right. Let's put on the bell. Let's blow the horn. Right. Throttle and forward. Reverse and forward. Let's to notch 1, 2 to start with. Although we kind of can't do that because there's someone in the way, so we have to put on the brakes. Oh, cool. Wait, you can open the... Oh, you can open the cab door. Oh, that's pretty nice. It's cool. You can open doors. This is pretty cool. Okay, it looks like this guy isn't going to be going, so let's just get out of here as fast as possible. Main lights on. Ditch lights on as well. Let's see... Very cool. Very cool. Oh, it looks like we forgot our rear unit. You know... Okay, we probably should go back for it, shouldn't we? For the engine to go into full reverser. Alright. Reverser. Just throw the nozzle tree. Oh, this is SD70 AC. Okay, so these are just SD70s then. Is that a Mac in the back? Yeah, it's a Mac in the back. That UP better stop! UP better stop! Oh, that's gonna hurt. Woo, the Yardmaster's not going to be thrilled about that one. Of course, if they should have, you know. Alright, we're coming up to connect to the SD40. Couple up. Alright, we're coupled. Alright. Let's follow the throttle. Sorry for the laggy footage, by the way. It seems that the game is just really laggy right now. Wait, what? The wheels don't even move on this? What is this? What type of company production is this? No functional moving wheels on my locomotive simulator? 0 out of 10 game. I'm kidding. Although that is kind of annoying. Like, you model the wheels. Is it that hard to make them move? I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too much into this. Let's throw on some cab lights as well. There you go. Now, ooh, you even have like dynamic sounds in here. That's pretty cool. That's very cool, actually. So can I just like... Okay, that's how you control it. Have to follow the UP train out of the yard. I'll cut ahead to when we actually get to the yard and start loading up on rolling stock. Welcome back, everybody. So, yeah, I had to basically make a brand new consist because my previous consist got crushed between the UP train that was in front of me originally and another Blue River train that came right behind me. So I basically had to make basically it's the same consist, but I basically just had to make a new one. And, yeah, I managed to get over to here and managed to pick up some stock, and we're going to be going in that direction now. So, yeah, we decided to go with a mixed train. I decided to go with a mixed train today, and I'm going to be taking the SD unit instead. So going forward now. If I could get into... Come on, let me in. Why is the door such a weird position? That's weird. Alright. Let me just close the door. If it would let me... Door's closed, perfect. Alright then. From the bell. Alright, let's blow the horn. Good old AMD STs. For throttle, main lights, and the ditch lights. Full, put the throttle in. Alright, we gotta get this train out of here. Definitely not as quiet as the other cab, but you know, it's still nice, still cozy. I'd take this over being out in the rain. We also got a rail fan following, or a foamer. Unfortunately, the wheels still don't spin. This is a blasphemy. Alright, we are now heading out of the yard. We definitely got to switch tracks, but oh, looks like it just goes to a single anyway. Let's go into free cam mode to see how the train's looking so far. Yep, we are looking good. Doesn't look like we got a hot box. At least the rolling stock does have rotating bogies, but still, the lack of, you know, spinning wheels is a bit absurd in my opinion. Does he have... Oh, the rolling stock does even... The wheels only... Do the wheels even... I don't think they turn. Right, well, at least we got the... I forgot what he's called again. Are you kidding me? You don't even have a fret at the end? What type of car rate production game is this? Okay, I'm kidding. Anyway. We are now going into the great... I was gonna say we're going into the Midwest, but it looks like we're just gonna do a giant loop. I didn't expect that, but whatever, I'll take it. Alright, then... Well, we'll take the loop anyway. I guess there's a good chance to see... Yeah, I know the... bogies don't... This is basically just a row scale engine in a sense. Ugh. I know maybe this is a bit harsh of me, but I really, really hate it when full-scale games do this. Like, they don't even bother to add, like, spinning wheels and stuff. Like, I guess Streamline's an exception, but at least in Streamline's case, like, at least the Steam engine's wheels spin, and at least the bogies do turn in Streamlines. But, like, I just really hate it when you do, like, it's not that hard to make the wheels rotate or make the bogies turn. Like, it just basically turns this into a row scale engine effect. Like, I kind of know why, but it just feels a bit cheap in my opinion. Anyway, moving on from that. Got a pretty long mixed freight coming out of the, actually, I don't know which yard it was, but it's coming out of some yard. We'll probably kill the ditch lights for now. So far, so good. Nothing's derailed yet. I'm sure you're asking, what, do you think something's gonna derail? Yeah, I think something's gonna derail. Oh, looks like that doesn't work too well with the avatar. Once I get onto the main line, we can probably put it up to a notch 7 or 8. Just give it a bit of speed. Should be interesting, I think. We'll see how it goes. After that, I think we will be good to go. Maybe get a bit distracted while waiting for this train to go. Oh, hey, look, it's the track pack they used. Funny. I really, really hope no one comes over. That would be really bad. Oh yeah, there's like a map? That's interesting. I don't know why there's a map feature. Now you can see the real speed we're coming in. Still pretty slow, like 35 miles an hour is, you know, nothing to, not that good, but you know, it's better than nothing. We're coming back onto the main line now. Fortunately, nothing has derailed so far. Once we get past the, once I flip the switch and we get back onto the main line, past the yard, then I'll probably put it on an out shade, assuming nobody gets in the way, because I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of people in the way, because this game's kind of inhabited by... I don't want to be rude, but it's probably inhabited by kids, and that means they probably are not going to be thinking that much about if there's a train on the front line or what's going to happen, so I'm most likely going to probably deal with a crash. Was that a defect detector? What? No defect detecting? Ugh, what is this game? Absolute misery. You give me a defect detector, you don't even add any funny audio to say what the defect is? Shame on you, game. I'm kidding. I think I'm being a bit too harsh in this game. Alright, the track is set to... Okay, good, it's set to that. Nope, it's set to straight. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna be going for the yard now. Not ideal, but it's whatever. I've dealt with worse. Also, if you guys noticed, there's a bit of weird text editing, like if you guys notice that the thing doesn't seem to be running too well, and by running too well I mean like it looks a bit weird, that's actually because this game is located very far. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Okay, fine, we'll just go through the yard instead. I would slow down, but it's just a bit of a hassle to slow down. Uh-oh. That's not good. We gotta kill the throttle. Looks like we're passing by a bit of a grain train. Oh no. That's a bad sign. Let's put on the brakes. I should have honestly put the brakes on. And... that's interesting. Alright, we killed the brakes. Let's go with the free cam mode. Oh, Riverside Yard. Let's see. That's one single engine. That's a bad sign. Currently crawling through the yard as we speak. Ooh, that might be bad. Okay, I'll have to put my brakes on before there. I really hope this guy doesn't decide to take a whole double train contest. That'd be a bit insane. Because I kind of need to get through the yard as well. Alright, let's put the throttle up a bit. Oh, I'm gonna get yelled at, aren't I? Uh-oh, they're holding on to me. Okay, thankfully I don't think they can delete my stuff, which is good. And, you know, maybe I'm being a bit too scared, but I played enough free drive games to know if anybody decides to come up to your train and says absolutely nothing, which nowadays it's kind of impossible to say anything. I think they're telling me to stop. Is that train going onto my line? Is that train going? Please tell me that train's not going onto my line. No, it's... Oh, we have thunder. Okay. Storm's getting a bit harder now. I don't know if they can see me. I'm just sitting here waiting for the clearing to interlock to clear up. I guess is the interlock? That's the correct word. I'm not sure. Alright, once that train pulls into the front and decides to properly connect, I think we'll be good then. Okay, they're going to there. Once they pulled in and coupled to their train, I'm gonna make a run for it. I think I'm gonna make for a run for it now. I really hope they don't start pulling forward. I need to get onto the main. Okay, I think they're gonna let me onto the main. Okay, I think I'm safe now. I think I'm safe. Okay, good. I just hope that they're... Okay, I think we should be good now. I hope they're letting me onto the main. I guess it's a bit too late for them to not let me on the main now. So they kind of have to let me on the main unless they want to wreck both our trains. Okay, we seem to be fine now. We seem to be fine. I see the last car. Okay, we should be fine. I think they're gonna let me. I hope. If they start pulling forward, I'm just gonna have to throttle not shading to get out of here. I think they're gonna let me through though. Okay, looks like I'm fine. Alright, I'm on the main line now. I'll wait until the entire train is on the main. Then I will see. Alright, the train is nearly cleared the sidings. Just give it a bit. Oh man, it's getting heavy now. Rain's getting heavy. Okay, the last car has... Are they pulling forward already? Oh my goodness, they're pulling forward already! You're not even gonna wait, you're just pulling forward! Oh my goodness. This is bad railroading practice. You should at least wait until the engine is cleared to the interlocking, and then you can give a full throttle. Alright. We're in full throttle. I'm just pulling forward. I'm just pulling forward. Just not shading it out of here. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm just getting notched out. I'm just gonna get notched. I don't want to deal with this anymore. We're just getting out of here. I don't really want to deal with more people. All right. Let's see if the SD40-2 can handle this. I mean, it can handle pretty high speeds. It's from the mainline engine for a while. I think we'll top out at 75. No passing over more defect detectors. That curve, yeah, it's 70 miles an hour. That curve should handle 70. Well, it sounds like the SD70s are chugging. I'm not sure. Alright, we're pulling out of here. Looks like the sound effect doesn't work so well when you're close up. It works with using the camera, but not when you have your head in there. Alright, we seem to be good so far, hauling a fast mixed out of here. Next to the Blue River. Well, it is blue, so you know. Ain't wrong there. Man, I'm not on the wrong side. No, they drive on the same. They drive on this side. P45 and T40. Pass over another defect detector. Unfortunately, the game is kind of lagging kind of badly for me now. Alright, we're coming up to, Livenberg Station. Okay, that's a passenger station, so, you know, that's kind of nothing we can deal with. It's full red ahead. Now, I would suspect that means that there's probably going to be some train up ahead. But at this point, I don't think the signals are even functional, so I'm just going to take it as a... it's probably just red as an emergency stop indicator, because that's just what it was set up to. It's not even set to green. Or yellow. I feel like yellow might be a bit more of a safer option. Alright, we're coming up to the Liversburg Yard. Ooh, that train is cooking it. This probably is a bad idea, but you know. Ooh. Tight. Oh, this is lagging my computer so badly. Yep, and it's gone. Ooh, lightning strike. Alright, we're coming up on another curve. Gently, gently. Alright, we should be good then. I think we're safe from any other players, because I did kind of notch it out of there, because I was not about to stay around to deal with possibly getting rear-ended. So, you know. I wonder why it opens up a bit more there to have a, I don't know, that's weird. Maybe they didn't want to build like one big bridge, or maybe they had like used prefabricated bridge sections, and we're like, okay, we'll just move it over a bit so that way we don't have to use two. Well, why don't you just put, I don't know. I don't understand railroading practices sometimes, or infrastructure building. This game is lagging so badly for me. It's probably due to the rain effects. Menus, settings. Let's just do clear. Oh, now it's much nicer for me. Now it's less laggy. Well, the game actually does look pretty nice so far. Reminds me of a train's layout, you know? Reminds me of trains in a sense. I feel like there's a lot of these train-esque styled games. You have all the 2D backgrounds, you know, it looks like, if you go down here, it looks like it's stretched on for miles, so you raise the camera up a bit, you realize, oh, it's just like a relatively small baseboard. There's a wee field. Another bank. I'll probably start doing a time lapse too whenever something interesting comes up. Unless, is this something interesting that's about to come up? It looks like we're passing by a grain elevator. Milepost 130. Well, that's interesting, I guess. We have passed milepost. Oh no, they do have functional signals. That one's yellow. Now it's like, oh, now it is turning red. Okay, cool. So they do have functional signals. It's just, guess for some reason it wasn't. Okay, there's Bradwood. It's a big grain elevator. I don't really know if I want to attempt some shunting right now just purely because of that engine, because purely of that console behind me. I do not want to take the chance of having to shunt the train and slowing down and having... Oh, is that the end of the line? Oh, no, it looks like it gets a bit more. I just don't want to have the chance of them rear-ending me because they don't see a Fred and they don't realize I'm ahead of them. So, you know, just wanted to make sure that I don't crash. So I'm just going to continue forward. Anyway, I'm probably going to do a time-lapse now, so... Time-lapse time. Okay, randomly I just derailed out of nowhere. At least the front SD40 derailed. The throw it into emergency. Okay, everything was going well and then it just randomly derailed. That is weird. I suspect it probably has something to do with Roblox physics. Now that it derailed, I'm gonna have to go check. How did the entire, like... It looks like only the front SD40 derailed. Looks like everything else seems relatively fine to me. I did say we'd have a derailment sooner or later. I don't know how far the other train is, but I need to get this train onto a siding ASAP. I guess pull it up then just onto the siding as fast as I can. Cause this is not good. This is not good. Come on. Come on, let's see. Can I get this SD4 to pull forward anymore? Alright, let's see what I can do. Looks like it still works per se, but since it's derailed, yeah, I don't think that's a good thing. I guess I could try to pull it into this yard here for now, see what I could do. Just to get at it off the main line. Yeah, actually... Let me put the brakes on. Let me just decouple the SD itself. Or let me I'll decouple the SD40. Unfortunately we don't have flag protection. I don't know, maybe I do. Alright, let's decouple you. Alright, SD40's been decoupled. Let's pull it forward and off the main, and then I'll bring the SD70s. Alright, let's get this guy off the main line. I don't know where the other SD went, but I want to get off the main as fast as possible. Let's pull you over to here for now. Put you on forward, pro emergency braking. Exit loco. And let's get over to here, flip the switch. We're gonna have to put the SD70 into service now. Come on, let me in. Let me in. There we go. Alright. You have to have this train's gonna have to haul itself out of here. As long as I get it onto the main line or off the main, we should be fine. Alright. Wait. Why did it? No. Stop. Why did it set it? Why? Oh! Of course I set it. Any train coming? None that I can see. No. Looks like we'll... Is that a train? I don't know. Unless those are trains. No, I don't think any are coming. Alright, let's put into reverse. You have to be have to notch 8 to get it out of here. Alright. Let's put on the brakes. Flip the switch. Turn off the brakes, put the throttle into forward, and get this engine out, get this entire consist off the main line. Okay, let's see. Alright, good. Okay, we're off the main line now. Alright, we can kill the throttle. Exit the locomotive. I'll let the locomotive come to an emergency brake, and now I need to get all the way over there and flip that switch. As fast as I can run, because I do not need to have a fast freight rear end me. Alright. Alright, line is clear now. Alright, we're clear now, we're good. What does it say? It says yard limit. Okay, we're just in the yard limit. Alright, we're safe then. Oh no, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, don't tell me another train just rear-ended me. Nope, there's a train there, Vo. Got it. Ugh. Come on, let's get this SD out of here. My goodness. Maybe I was going too fast. I don't know. Something happened. Can I not, like, delete the engine? Yes. Can I, like, delete this engine somehow? Is there, like, a delete button around here? No, there isn't. Yeah, I get it. You guys are mad. Alright, let's just find somewhere to throw this SD. Dump this SD somewhere. Can't really be used anymore. Because, yeah, it's kind of cooked. Of course, it looks like I'm kind of a madman right now. And that's what I am! Brakes! Ooh. Ooh. Nope. Stop. Alright, tell me this is disconnected. Okay, good, we're disconnected. There we go. No. Oh my god, can you not delete these? I don't want to delete my entire consist. Not great, now they're fighting. I could just abandon this train right now and just continue on the main line, but that just feels a bit... That's just kind of me. Now they're yelling at each other. Can I, like, not do something about this? No, I can't. Is there like not a way to delete the locomotive? Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, great. Alright, great. Okay, cool. That was close. I thought for a second we'd have an issue. Looks like so far we're clear off the main. They're probably gonna be complaining about being on the main if I can. Okay, well now I'm stuck. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's see. It looks like they're fighting right now. I hope they just... Yeah, I think they'll just go there. I think I'll just have to pull the train. I'll just gonna have to pull my mixed ahead. Alright, let's get this mixed freight train moving. That done. Stop, stop, please stop, please stop. Please stop, please stop. Thank you for stopping. We gotta put this mixed train out of here. I'm not sure if there's anything past this. I might just drop it off in the yard for now. I think that's kind of what I'll have to do. I'll just pull it ahead so I'm not in anyone's way. And I think I'll end the video there because this video's been going on for way longer than it should have. Fortunately, it doesn't look like anyone came up after me from the rear. Thankfully, I was worried that was going to happen. But it looks like we'll be fine for now. We'll just pull this train up ahead. Okay, good. That train's just complaining with that one. Okay, we should be good. If they don't slow down, this is gonna end very badly. Very badly. Oh, this is gonna end badly, I think. Very badly. Or are they gonna miss each other, or are they gonna stop? Oh, no, it looks like they're gonna miss each other. Oh, that's good. And I should be fine, question mark? Yeah, I should be fine. I've cleared the siding, so I should be good now. Alright, good. We can put the throttle down, put the brakes on, and yeah. Kill the flash. Did they just slam into me? Nope, they got onto the main. I really hope they don't reverse onto my train and try to steal my train. No, I think they're just... You know, I don't care enough. Thanks, Loco. It's kind of done. I'm kind of done with the video anyway. Come on, get down. Come on, get down. Alright, let's go. Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, I know this was a very, very kind of long, maybe boring video of me just driving a generic American freight train through the Midwest. You know, I'd say the game has some good potential. It's a pretty cool game. I just really wish it was, you know, less, you know, I don't know, I just really hate the fact that these bogies and all this stuff, they just don't rotate or turn. I feel like that would just add so much more to the game. Is that person trying to steal my train? No, that person just, I don't even know what that person is anymore. But yes, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more types of these games, I'm sure there's a few more of these types of American type of train games that I could play, then yeah, tell me in the comments below. Anyway, thank you all so much for it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Have a great day.